What is going on, guys? I'm back here with another video, and today we finally have a little bit of an install on the good old STI. We are actually going to be installing some headlights on the STI. The ones on them currently, they have some weird LED strip like in this general region. I don't like the look of that, so we have some stock headlights with the black housing. I feel like the look of these are going to be a little bit better than what are currently on the car. We are also going to be cleaning these things up with a headlight restoration kit just so it looks oh so spiffy. So obviously we do have to pull the STI in, but before we do that, I want to bless your eardrums with the beautiful sound of a fully straight piped STI cold start. I think you guys are in a good enough spot, but we'll see. So here we are in the garage with the STI. These are the headlights that we will be swapping out for the stock ones. They do have this weird LED strip like I was saying. I don't like the look of them. I know some people do like this type of headlight. If that's your thing, I'm not hating. I just don't personally like the look of these things. Also, they are hazed over to all creation, so we will be just replacing them with these headlights right here. Even just holding them up side by side, you can tell that these are a lot clearer than these, and I just think they look a heck of a lot better. Obviously, you already know we had to bust out the POV hat. Maybe you haven't changed headlights on your Subaru, but now you're going to get a first-hand experience on how to do so today. Ironically enough, I have never done this on this year Subaru, which I can't imagine it could be any different than any other Subarus that I've owned. A couple clips on the grill should expose a few bolts for the headlights. Yep, I got maybe a little bit ahead of myself. I ended up taking off the entire bumper because I didn't want to take off half of it and like start yanking on it a little bit, and then over here you do the same thing. So I ended up taking off the entire bumper so we can access some of the bolts on the headlights. It's a little stupid because on the 02 to 07s, you guys might know, you just take off the grill and then there's 2 screws here, 2 screws there, and then the one on top, and then like probably a clip on the side. So this is a little bit annoying, but the important thing is we got the headlight exposed. So there should be a couple bolts, one here, one up top, which I already took care of, and then one over here on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. Oh, that was easy. I don't know what I'm looking at, but that was pretty simple. So now, since we have this off, can we mock this up at least somewhat to make it simulate what oh, that might be perfect. Look at that. Okay, now it is looking pretty good. I'm really liking the looks of these headlights a lot more than that. I know I've been saying it the entire video, but now just putting it to where it should be is really solidifying my decision here. So without further ado, I'm probably not going to explain how to take off the other headlight. Not only is it a pain, it's time consuming, but you already guys saw what I had to do with this headlight right here. So I'm going to take this one out real quick, put this headlight back in, and then I'll check in with you guys when they're both installed. So things can never really be simple. As you guys can clearly see, the headlights are in, but we only have one turn signal. So that means theoretically that I have to purchase bulbs, which means I can't put the bumper back on because I need access to the headlights. So this video is turning into something else. You know, I'm just gonna make this a normal thing where I just come in a random farm field and end the video every single time, but it has been a couple weeks since the last clip you guys saw of us in the garage and me explaining that I had to do the restoration kit, whatever, and that is because this Subaru has been giving me nothing but problems for the past couple weeks. I actually have 3 videos, this one included, that have yet to be completed because it's just one problem after another. I do want to apologize for the wind noise. It's coming to that time time of year where the temperature is dropping, so we do have a little bit of wind. I'm next to these trees to kind of mask it a little bit. I know that's probably not going to be such a big help, but maybe it might help a little bit. I know you guys already saw the headlights on the vehicle as it was, but I ended up doing the restoration kit like I said I was going to do, and they look absolutely phenomenal. So ladies and gentlemen, here are the headlights, and ooh wee, does that look good. We also switched over to HIDs for the projectors and amber LEDs for the turn signals, so at nighttime everyone can see where we're coming and where we're going. I also brought the headlight we ended up taking off just to give you guys a little bit of a comparison on how bad these headlights actually were. You can tell this one looks brand new, squeaky clean, and this one has seen some crap. I also went with the stock black housing headlights because sometimes less is more and simplicity will win overall. You don't always need to get the aftermarket parts to make your car look better. On very, very rare occasions, stock is better. We'll also say, if you made it this far in the video, a little bit of a sneak peek as to what is to come to the channel. This car right here somewhere, I don't have a screen to really tell me if I'm pointing at the vehicle, but this car recently got a new downpipe and a tune. Now, I won't go too far into detail with all that jazz going on because that is one of the pre-recorded videos that I have that I couldn't finish because that's another issue with this car. As you can see, the car is here, the car is running, and it runs absolutely phenomenal. Now, it's not boogieing like 800 horsepower, but it runs a lot better than what it did. I'm gonna leave you guys with that sort of information because the wind is getting worse and worse as this video is progressing. So that is unfortunately going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, if you did, make sure you leave it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next upload.